to convert.
George with the screen on Aldridge. And Durant, here we go. Back to Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
And stolen by Cousins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Westbrook.
And really a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Outside Anthony. Paul for three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Michael Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Cousins. And Ewing with the block. And they'll keep possession. Goes back up. And Cousins with the lay-in. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Down low. Here's Ewing. And stolen by Cousins. And here's the...
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Pass to Cousins. Stolen by Ewing. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's Boston converting.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Stolen by Ewing. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Jones kicks to Paul. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Nice ball movement by Boston. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Deflects the pass. Paul with the steal. Ball going up court. Here's Aldridge. And it's sent back by George. And that one is hammered home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ewing, a screen on Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Paul. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Paul against Westbrook. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good. Ewing, a screen on Jordan. Outside Anthony. Puts up a three. And Westbrook pulls it down.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Paul goes in. Three-pointer. Here's Jones. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Detroit leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Howard. Kevin Love out there with Paul George. Then it's Thompson, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. Jordan. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
That's his first personal foul.
From the inbound, and Rose throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony, the pass to Gasol. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Out of bounds. Still team ball.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Boston trailing. Now Rose. Can't get it to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. Hardaway kicks to Anthony. The dish to Jordan. Out to the wing. Jordan the screen. Morrow the pass to Carmelo. Stolen by Thompson. Here's George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
For Boston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Now here is Hardaway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Here's Thompson. George, that's a 2-pointer. They grab their own miss. Love with the screen for George. Back to Love. He dishes it to Howard. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
A second chance effort. Anthony. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Jordan. Wash comes in for Pau Gasol. Wade, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway. No good for...
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Rose gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Drummond. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Detroit, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. A different look here for Detroit. Durant's checked in for Bosch. Paul George comes in for Anthony. And it's Jordan in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Boston, Anthony's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Rose. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Detroit. Durant kicks to Cousins. Durant against Gay. It's Durant with the drive. Clock at 6. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Here's Gay. Banked in off the glass. Gay's got the game tied up here. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense.